Okay, I'm actually going to create an actual palette for painting all these colors at one time to have all of this in my hand. So what I've basically done is made up my plaster of Paris mixture, and you guys know it's 1-1-3. So that's 1 part plaster of Paris, 1 part of our water, and then or even less with water depending on the thickness or the type of plaster mix that you get, and then 3 parts of our paint. So I've made my little mix here. It's starting to dissolve just a little bit. It's already pre-made, and I put it into these little dividers in these plates here. So all I have to do is mix that back up, and it'll get just as thick as this little bit here. And so now I have a little bit of a palette. So now I simply add a couple of spoons, and I keep plastic spoons around. These are actually a little less than a tablespoon size. So hey, when you go out to restaurants and you get stuff to go, do not discard those plastic spoons. Bring them home, put in a Ziploc bag. You'll need them for your craft. So this is actually how I'm going to paint onto the actual Live Well little medicine box. So I actually start spooning in my paint. You don't want to make a mess. Okay, pour that into each section, and then you'll do your little mix with that. On and on and on and on and on. Okay, and now I can actually store this for at least half a day to a day, and all I have to do is put several layers of Ziploc onto it. I can now mix up my second color. Okay, and this is going to be the largest color that I use, and that's why it's in the largest. Don't worry about this. It's not normally as thick, but it's going to get thick in just a little bit. Mix it up. Okay, that's exactly how that works out. Keeping my spoons close by. You can always discard these things. See how thick that got just very quickly. Okay, keep going with that. Sorry about saying okay so much. It's just a little habit. All right, I like that mustard. That's turning out beautifully. And of course, a little bit of the brown. It's so rich. I just don't want our little container to take on such a dominant color. And this is going to get thick as well. Here we go. Starting to thick. All you have to do is let it sit a while. That's why I always recommend is don't hurry up and start applying the paint after you mix it. Give it a chance to kind of cream just a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. A little delay with that one, but it's coming along. No need to worry about the mix on such a large portion. I'm such a small portion. But you've already got these going here. All right. So now you have a palette, and that's how you're going to mix your chalk paints, secure your paints. Okay, put those well out of the way. This is why I love these. See that $1.50? You can't go wrong with that. Just cannot go wrong with that. Love, 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 love. All right, now I've got my palette ready and handy. No mess made at all. Very, very easy to do. Let's see if we can just turn this around just a little bit so we can start working on the rest of our projects.